Good morning, good morning, good morning. Today I haven't made a video for a little bit. Christos Vaskrse. Christos Vaskrse means Christ has risen. And they say that here in Serbia, the Pravoslavets, the Orthodox Christians, say that on Easter morning. And whenever you greet someone, you would say Christos Vaskrse, which means Christ is risen. To respond, you can say Vaistanu Vaskrse, which means it's true, he has risen. So, I'm coming to you today. Serbians do some really interesting things, you know, with their customs. And I wanted to show you a little bit here. I'm sorry, I'm unprepared here, man, but I just woke up a little while ago and I got to go to the lacrosse tournament. But I was pleasantly surprised because I really didn't have that many plans for Easter. I'm not a big religious guy. And in the USA, my family's different religions, so we usually have a dinner on Easter, and we, back home, a lot of times, when you're younger, as you get older, you don't really get gifts, but my mother would always have a little Easter basket. When you wake up in the morning, the Easter bunny supposedly came by and left you video games, clothes, money, whatever. But the older you get, you really don't get anything. So this is really nice. The wonderful, my family here, my grandmother, my grandfather, my father, my whatever you want to call them, my Serbian family's here, wonderful people. I was getting ready to go, and she knocked on the door, and she brought me some wonderful homemade food here. I'm just absolutely amazed. The first thing I've got here today is a lamb stew here. And it's freshly made. It's still hot. It's got big chunks of lamb. It's got chunks of carrot and parsley in it and onion. And this stuff, unbelievable. The spiciness in it. And the taste, the chunks of this lamb with little bits of fat on it. I mean, you could eat on this until you just fall over. And that's probably what I'm going to do. Then I've got big, huge chunks of pork with bits of fat on the outside of it. A pork steak, kind of, you could call it. A pork roast, kind of. Beautiful. The texture is similar to livery. I mean, it's so soft for pork. Beautiful. And then she brought me some stuffed peppers. These are those big peppers you see all over Serbia. Paprika, they call them. And in the villages, they hang these out on their decks and things, or on their porches and in their little sheds to dry. It's filled with rice, meat, and onion, and some different spices. Oh my God. This is just absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous meal. She also brought me these beautifully painted little eggs. And in Serbia, when you go to someone's house, this one has little leaves on it, dark red color. And the reason they dye eggs red is to symbolize like the blood of Jesus. Because Jesus in this religion supposedly was resurrected today. Okay, he was crucified on Good Friday, which in Serbia they call Velika Petak. Veliki means big Friday. In the USA we call it Good Friday. That's the day Jesus was crucified. And today is the day he arisen. So they give out eggs. They even do Easter egg hunts here in Serbia. But something unique they do, when you go to someone's home, usually on Easter, most of your friends will carry around some eggs with them today. And when you go up to them, you'll play a little game. Like you'll take the egg and smash it on top of the other guy's egg. And if his breaks or your breaks, the guy wins, okay? So if you go and see, I lost here. And this guy is fine. Nothing on it, but this one's broke. So that's kind of what you do. Then you peel it off and eat it. You know, and Serbians do that all the time. Really, really pretty. She did a good job, you know, doing these. And she did a fantastic job with the food. That's the part I'm loving the most. And so I'm going to sit here and eat this. I'm going to show you a little up close shots of this because it's really pretty. Even the soup is beautiful, you know. The weather's been kind of cruddy the last couple days of the lacrosse tournament, but today it's beautiful outside. It's very nice. I'm wearing shorts, and kind of a long sleeve crappy shirt that I wear this all the time. It's one of my few that I have this long sleeve t-shirt. So I'm getting ready to leave and go to the lacrosse tournament again and hopefully get this video uploaded since it's Easter and the sun is shining, baby. It's a beautiful Easter. And let me show you this before I part and get out of here because I got things to do. Let's look at this beautiful meal. People just take care of me here and it's just amazing. This is just like my family. See, look at these peppers. Aren't they? They're beautiful. Very dark red. And inside you can see what you've got in there. It's rice and meat and onion. Got these big chunks. Oh my God, my friend's gonna kill me. This is the big chunks of meat. Very soft outline of fat, skin. There's those really pretty little Easter eggs. I don't know if that's focused very good. I can't really see, is it? Yeah, there you go. Isn't that pretty? She got little leaves on it. I don't know how she did that. But there's what I talk about when you do that and then it kind of cracks. This side's cracked. You can see, no, it's not. This one is. That's where it's cracked. And there's my pretty soup. Isn't that nice? God, she's a good cook. You know, she knows that all I make is tuna. This has big chunks of lamb in it. It's got, we call this parsley, that green leaves. We call that parsley. It's got carrots, beautiful taste, big chunks of that. Gorgeous, gorgeous meal. It's going to keep me occupied here for a few minutes anyway. Before I leave, I'll finish eating it. And that's it, my friends. Happy Easter to you. You can also say Srećan Uskrs is what I say here, but a lot of Serbs say don't really say that because it's not. It's one of the neighbors of Serbia that say Uskrs, and they say Vaskrs here. So very, very similar, but I'm a foreigner. So just happy Easter to all of you. Do viđenja.